What's up, people? How you doing? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? It's the Magician Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. We're talking about who is keeping tabs on you, who's spying on you, who's got their binoculars on. If I repeat shuffled in plus 4 piles, I haven't picked my piles. Please allow me to do as such. Oh my goodness, we got extra cards and some piles, so please don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'll say. That's all I say. I come in peace. I love you. Let's get it in. First pile is going to be these two cardamom seeds that don't want me to pick up. Say, hey, I'm here. Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you see me? Second pile is going to be a star anise. Say, twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder how they are. Okay. Third pile is going to be this Bailey. Say, bitch, nobody's spying on me or on you. Why do I get so much attitude from Bailey? Last pile is going to be a cinnamon stick. Say, we don't have no attitude over here. It's all love over here, okay? It's all about peace. It's all about love. Make love, not war. Okay, that's all I got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Allow me to give you some elevator music so you can pick your piles, okay? And I will always... I'm done. I'm done, peace. What's up, Cardamom Seed? How you doing? Let's talk about who is keeping tabs on you. Who's keeping tabs on you? Oh, wow. You guys got a hefty pile. I mean, this is probably the most cards I've ever had in my life. I don't know what we're talking about, but it's going to be good. I hope. Great Spirit, what is going on with this pile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes, you guys might wish I had a 5th reading. You might go to all of my readings. Not to toot my own horn, but with 5 extra cards, it kind of is an indicator of like which pile you might want to go to and check out. But I have 5 out here and we don't have 5 piles. So let's talk about you guys. Who's keeping tabs on pile 1, Great Spirit? Ooh, somebody wants to share with you. Because my 9 of Pentacles is a woman that is happily single. She has more than enough. She lives in luxury. But somebody wants to share with you. They want you to cook for them. I feel like you see them at the grocery store because Spirit is showing me these grapes out here. Someone sees you shop healthy or they see what you buy at the store is what I'm getting here, okay? They like what they see. They see somebody that's independent, somebody that looks good, that looks flashy, that takes care of themselves, and they want to get to know you better, okay? This has been a long time coming with us starting off in reverse. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take note of the first card and the last card. Somebody watched you shop. What's going on? 5 of Swords is all in secret. But I don't get ill intent behind this 5 of Swords out here, honestly. And the 5 of Swords is ill intent. It's just somebody that watches you while your back is turned. You are probably not aware of, them taking notice of what you buy is what I'm seeing here. So it doesn't even have to be a grocery store. It could be a place where you shop for clothes because I see lots of clothes out here. I see a clothing rack and I see hangers out here in my mind's eye. So it could be a grocery store. It could be a shopping mall. It's just where you shop at. Let's talk about it. 3 of Cups. They want to be your friend. They want to celebrate with you. They want to get to know you first and foremost. They want to become friends first. I feel like this is a love reading, but we haven't gotten to the love yet. Somebody spying on you, seeing what you're like, seeing how they could become more of a friend to you, how they can get in your close circle out here. They might even see you with some of your friends from time to time, and it doesn't have to be out here, but I just see them wanting to be your friend first and foremost. What else we got? And I see more groceries out here because I see these cups out here. They see the juice you buy. They see the food you buy. I see this pumpkin out here. Somebody eats really healthy is what I'm getting here with all these vegetables. Or somebody's a vegetarian or a vegan. It's just for somebody because I see grapes and I see pumpkins and I see juice out here. And I also see clothes out here. So you got to take what resonates. What else we got? Knight of Cups out here. I feel like you probably know who I'm talking about and you're dissatisfied with this person. This person should have introduced themselves to you. They should have courted you. They should have taken you out on a date, but they haven't. I feel like they just trot around you. And that's what I'm getting with this Knight of Cups in reverse. This relationship should have taken off by now, but it hasn't. I have the 2 of Cups out here. I count my cards. This person wants to go from friends to lovers, okay? And that was a channel message. But you guys are probably disappointed that this person just is not active. My knights are active. They go on missions, and he doesn't act like there's an important mission to to seize. What else we got? We have a page of pentacles out here. I feel like a person feels really insecure or an amateur, and they just don't. I see their money out here. They see you look all flashy, and I also have the Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse, and that's all about work. This person sees you at their job. They might work at a grocery store or a shopping mall. I don't know what it is, but they feel insecure for shopping. I mean, for working retail or for working at a grocery store. They feel like an amateur. Eight of Pentacles is out here in reverse, which tells me that they wish that they could catch you outside of work, so it would be less or more professional, or it wouldn't get them in trouble. Because who knows if you're interested or not. They just see you at their job. But they have to let go of the insecurity with this burp coming out my mouth, because that's just all about letting go. But they take notice of you and what you buy and how you spend your money is what I'm seeing here. What else we got? You have the Judgment card. I feel like there's going to be a message or a wake-up call. They had dreams of you, first and foremost, because I have an alarm clock going off in my head right now with the Judgment card. My Judgment card is an alarm clock, a wake-up call, a message, a text. They have had a dream about you. They got to wake up and smell the coffee. They got to reach out to you and say, hey, I'm interested. Or a conversation at the very least with the Judgment card out here. There has to be a one-on-one communication. You have to hear from them and then you have to respond. Okay, but they have had a dream about you. I'm hearing Martin Luther King out here. Oh, that's past life. We're back in the 60s. Y'all known this person in another lifetime. That's just for some of you guys. That's why the connection's so strong. But they're so intimidating this time around. I don't know. Oh, and I read uprights. These are both messengers. The Judgment card and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a messenger, and the Judgment card is a message. Now, the Strength card coming out here in reverse is not bad because they've been really patient. It's been slow moving. The Strength card is all about patience and understanding one another. They are frustrated and angry that they haven't gotten to know you or gotten close to you. This is a very intimate relationship right here. They haven't reached to the intimacy yet, is what I'm hearing with the Strength card out here in reverse. I'm also getting some sexual energy with this Strength card out here. This person might pick you up. This person might be a bit rough because they have so much sexual energy towards you, is what I'm getting here with the Strength card in reverse. They've had enough of being patient. They had enough of being slow. They had enough of being understanding. Now they have to rip some clothes off. What else we got? We have the World card. You might have come from another reading because I'm still hearing that same Toni Braxton song, Do You Mean the World to Me? Go check out Next in Love, because I feel like this is Next in Love. The person that's keeping tabs on you is a person from Next in Love. They are in love with you. You hold their attention, okay? This is past life because I see a cycle out here. You guys have reincarnated several times, maybe even 4 times is what I see here, in different bodies. But you are still the same soul, still the same spirit. Let's continue on. They want to see you outside of work because the World card is out and about and not at work, and this is when they feel like they can deliver a message. But I feel like you probably even seen this person outside of work and they didn't say nothing, so we'll see. What else we got? King of Rods is back out here, and I remember the King of Rods coming out in my Next in Love reading. Y'all are just as attracted to him as he is to you. You stir up his waters and he stirs up yours. The attraction is mutual, okay? It's something about him that turned you on, because I see this hand tattoo. They could have tattoos or have a bad boy vibe or wear jewelry with this diamond out here, but it's something that, is mysterious about him or her. Oh, I said him though. And we have the King of Swords out here. They are very vigilant. They watch you. This could be a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be. But whenever I have individuals parallel to one another, it's typically same sex. So if I see it, I'm going to call it out. And if it's not your story, don't take it. But I also have the Six of Swords out here. They sneak glances on when you walk away or when you walk out, or they look at your butt, is what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is transformation, going from a rough state to a calm state. And I feel like, when you're on your way out the door, they're like, damn, there goes my baby. What else we got? Ending this reading with the Queen of Wands. So now we got counterparts out here. I feel like this person has gotten on your bad side. You created distance, or you've gotten your hopes up with the Queen of Wands in reverse, because the Queen of Wands has a 20-foot pole in reverse. I feel like this person just trots around you and doesn't really act and doesn't say it with his chest with the Knight of Cups out here in reverse. So you say, okay, I know my worth. If you don't want to speak, or if I'm not worth you guys saying, not worth you saying, hey, I'm interested, then I can move on. But there's a but out here, and it's not just yours. You can't be so dismissive, is what I'm getting here with this Queen of Rods in reverse. Looking for a deck. Give me 1 second. Oh my. Oh my goodness gracious. Yikes. Okay. Kind of want to. I don't even think we need clarification. I feel like this resonates, and I don't see a deck that Spirit wants me to use. So guys, that's been your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. You have a person that's keeping tabs on you, seeing how you shop, seeing how you walk around. They want to share with you. They want to get to know you. They want an intimate relationship with you. Okay? When you walk around, this was in reverse, and so is this one. When you walk around, they know you got it going on. They know your confidence level is off the Richter scale. Okay? They know you can do bad all by yourself, and that you don't need another person to really sustain your happiness, but they want to be a part of your happiness. Okay? This person could be really strong or really tall, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? So take what resonates, guys. I love ya. Please like, share, and subscribe. What's up, Star Anise? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's talk about who is keeping tabs on you. Who is it? All right, Great Spirit. What's going on with pile 2? This is another hefty pile. It might be a bit rough for you guys. I'm sorry in advance. I really am. You might want to go to pile 3 because we have triples out here. So that's all I got. No channel messages. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile number 2? Who's keeping tabs on them? Knight of Pentacles out here. This is somebody that wants to approach you, because my knights go on missions and they advance, but they're at a standstill. Okay? With me reading uprights, reversals, I count my cards and I take notes of the first card and the last card. This is not a bad start to a reading. This is actually good to have an upright starting off a reading. Someone is done being at a standstill out here. Now they know they have to act, because my knights act. They ascend. They advance. Okay, they've been doing enough studying out here. And I see a stop sign out here. It's something about an intersection or a stop sign is what I'm seeing here. Like, they might see you around a stop sign or an intersection, and that's when they advance towards you, is what I'm hearing. But they've been at a standstill. Let's talk about it. Empress out here upright. Okay, this is y'all energy. They are really attracted to you. And I just heard they want to impregnate you, because the Empress is known to be fertile. But with the Empress out here, you captivate them. Your beauty is what they've been looking for, is what I'm getting here. It's something about how you carry yourself is what I'm getting here with the Empress. You seem very nurturing. You seem very healthy. You seem like you got your head on straight, is what I'm hearing. So they want to advance towards you. Now, I will say that they are a bit intimidated. And you also say in the back of their mind, is what I see here. Like, when you're not around, they think about you. But it's just something about you and how you carry yourself that really intimidates this person. That's why it's been a standstill out here. But I still see the stop sign. You guys live by a stop sign or an intersection or a red light. Because I keep saying this red stop sign or a red light. And that's when they're going to say, hey, finally you get a chance to like have a conversation because you guys are stopped. I don't know. What else you got? Magician out here in reverse. Somebody's going to pop up on you. And I see this red cloth. It's something about a stop sign. Like, while you are waiting for the light to change, I feel like they're going to pop up. You know, you might cross the street or something like that, and then next thing you know, you got somebody behind you, and they say, hey, how you doing? Where you going? You know? What is going on out here? This is more of that stop sign out here. But the magician out here is going to scare the shit out of you, is what I'm getting out here. And you can't be like, you know, startled. Well, you might be, but, you know, he's just going to pop up. Let's talk about it some. 4 of Cups out here. I feel like you know who I'm talking about. You might want to go to all 4 of my readings. You definitely might want to go to pile 1, is what I see here. But the 4 Cups in reverse is talking about being open-minded, and when it's upright, it's all about being closed off to a message. I feel like you know who I'm talking about. You know, I feel like they are stuck. They are stuck right now, and this is more of the stop sign and stuck energy right here. They're tired of being in the stuck energy, so they want to actually approach you and advance towards you. Let's continue on. Oh, looky. We have the Empress out here upright. Now, I do have some lesbians out here, which is, you know, I read for everybody. Whenever I have 2 individuals upright and they're parallel, I see same sex, so take what resonates or don't, you know. But I see that your beauty is what intimidates them. To have 2 Empress out here, you carry yourself enough for 2 people. Like, you're not the average bitch out here. Okay, excuse my language, but the Empress is known to be a bitch, and that's why I said, in reverse, but that's why I said bitch. But, I mean, you ain't no basic one, okay? What else you got? You got the 10 of Wands. This is intimidation. You carry their attention, but it's lots of stress and burdens. They imagine the failure. They imagine, you know, things crumbling and falling apart because they don't see themselves as worthy, is what I'm hearing with the 10 of Wands out here. They carry those own burdens themselves. You didn't place this burden on them. It's all in how you carry yourself. They're like, damn, how could I keep up with somebody that beautiful? How could I snatch somebody so worth my while? And I'm also seeing lots of erections out here, to be honest with you. Lots of erections out here. That's just for some, or many. What else we got? 3 of Wands, this is a missed opportunity. The 3 of Wands is all about seizing the opportunity. The 3 of Wands in reverse is all about missing an opportunity. Now, with the Magician out here in reverse and the 3 of Wands in reverse, they're going to act. They're going to, you know, make it work. They're going to seize an opportunity. But they've been kicking themselves in the foot because they haven't been able to act upon it. Your beauty is just too radiant, is what I'm getting out here. Also have the 7 of Wands out here upright. This is all about defensiveness and boundaries. I don't think you guys actively create boundaries, but they know you're not to be played with, or you just carry yourself in a way that it's hard to get close to you. You know, you might be really regal with these Empresses out here. You know, you might have a invisible 20-foot wall. I don't know what it is, but it's not easy to get close to you. You might have your AirPods in, is what I'm hearing. What else you got? Star card out here. They look at you like somebody off of a movie or off of a runway, is what I'm getting here with Star card. They dream about you. I'm getting more nighttime activity because I got nighttime activity with Pile 1. But they dream about you. They lay in bed and they be like, damn, I wonder what she looks like naked. Or he. You know, take what resonates, guys. But the Star card is they imagine. The Star card is all about hope, imagination, inspiration. You'll inspire this person to be a better person, channel message. Ending this reading with 7 of Pentacles. They feel like they will be able to grow with you, but this is also stagnancy. This is also, you know, waiting and watching. And I feel like they're tired of waiting and watching. Now I have the 8 of Pentacles out here. I feel like you see this person at work, like I mentioned with Pile 1. Please go check out Pile 1. Because the 8 of Pentacles is all about work, but I also have sexual energy out here with the 8 of Pentacles. He wants to beat it up. He wants to bang you, is what I'm getting with the 8 of Pentacles out here. You know, it's been enough imagining. It's been enough waiting. It's been enough waiting for that apple to drop because he wants to take a bite out of it. Let's get closing remarks, please. Okay. All right. Great Spirit, can we get closing remarks for pile 2? 2 cards for the Empress. 2 cards for the Empress. 2 cards for the Empress. I like starting off with my duplicates, so let's start off there. What's going on with this Empress, Great Spirit? Temperance out here. It's something very healthy, something very ethereal. Some of y'all look like Victoria's Secret angels, or you carry yourself like you are the baddest of the baddest with this, temperance. The temperance is an angel, and this Empress is attractive. They feel like you're healing. You carry around a gravitational pull where, everything just looks beautiful and healthy and healing around you. Let's talk about it. 9 of Swords out here. Now, on the contrary, I feel like you guys don't have it easy, is what I'm getting here with the 9 of Swords. They imagine you guys to have it easy based on how you carry yourself. But at night, you have anxiety and stress just like the next person, is what I'm getting here. A lot of you guys are tired of being single. That's what I'm getting. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here because I don't have any more duplicates. Tower card in reverse. This is more startling energy because the Tower card is quick, it's an emergency, and it's crisis when it's upright. But I feel like this person's going to catch you off guard. And it's not going to be an emergency. It's not going to be bad with the Tower card in reverse. They're just going to catch you off guard like, oh, where'd you come from? You see this lightning bolt out here. It's like, oh, did you hear that? Let's talk about this Magician out here. Page of Swords out here. Upright. Now, my pages are studiers. I feel like they've had enough of watching you, and they are just going to pop up on you because that's the only thing they can do is catch you off guard because you carry yourself so well. So they say, okay, let me catch them off guard so I can have a chance just to see, I don't know how that helps them in the situation, but they just feel like they have to startle you or catch you off guard so that you don't have your defenses up, I guess. I don't know. Let's talk about the 4 of Cups out here. You're fully aware of this person. 9 of Cups out here, upright. I feel like this person is going to make you climax or squirt. Is what I see here. Viewer's discretion is advised, but this person is going to make you climax. I see that here with the 9 of Cups. This person is going to make you just as happy as, you would make them. I also have the 5 of Cups out here upright, which is regret, sorrow, loss. This person has shed some tears because they haven't been active. They know they have to be active. They know they have to get off their ass, okay? But they haven't, which is leading them to the 5 of Cups, the regret. But they know that you would make them happy. Let's talk about this Empress out here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, Spirit is telling me to tell you guys, don't be so good looking. Don't go all primped and pressed. Don't have all your bells and whistles on because you gotta come off as down to earth. Like the Wheel of Fortune is all about, wealth and luxury and money oftentimes. So just be a little bit more relaxed and be approachable in a sense. I know you guys are naturals at being the baddest, but you guys need to, look more regular, and I'm not saying you have to change yourself, but it would help this person have more confidence. Let's talk about this 10 of Wands out here, stress and burdens. 7 of Cups. They carry around a lot of stress and burdens based off of their confusion. They don't know what you're like. They don't know who you're into. They don't know if you're their type. It's a lot of confusion with them. They even wonder if you have other options and if you would, quit them easily. I don't know. Let's talk about the 3 of Wands, missed opportunity. Moon card out here in reverse. I feel like this person has some soul searching to do because my moon card in reverse is a spotlight to someone's shadow side. I feel like they create all these boundaries. They create all this stress when all they can do is just act. They're just living in fear. And I do see more emotions out here with the moon card. Like they look up at the moon and like, damn, why haven't I acted? Am I a punk ass bitch? And no, they're not a punk ass bitch, but yes, they are a little bit. But that's not what it's all about. They just have to act. And they have to, recognize why they feel so insecure and why they carry around all these burdens. Let's talk about the Star card. You intimidate the fuck out of them. Excuse my language. Sorry. I'm trying not to curse. I'm getting ahead of myself. 8 of Cups out here. It's all about leaving everything behind. They imagine you could do better without them. It's just what I'm getting here. They think in their head, this person could deserve a star or deserve an actor or a musician or somebody better than me is what I'm getting. They feel all lonely and down and out. and they imagine like, I would never have a chance with the Eight of Cups, so they just want to abandon. But that's not what it is. Their perception is what keeps them stuck. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles being stuck. Eight of Wands, not for much longer. Eight of Wands is communication and travel, and we see this will out here. We see movement out here. They know that they could have grown farther, and they could have grown within this relationship, and they're about to act upon it. Okay, time has been ticking for a long time. Past 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 days, it doesn't matter. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. What's up, Bailey? Welcome to your reading. Let's figure out who's keeping tabs on you. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 3. Okay, we got another hefty pile. You might want to go check out pile 2 because we have 3 duplicates. This might be your third reading because we have 3 duplicates. So, Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 3? Please and thank you. Who's keeping tabs on them? Let go. This is a person of your past. I'm picking up on a lot of past energy. The Four of Pentacles is all about letting go when they should have held on tight. Okay? We're starting off in reverse. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notice of the first card and the last card. They regret letting you go. They should have held on tight. Okay? I'm hearing that they probably watch your posts or they watch your content. Like a lot of them is what I'm getting here. What else we got? We have the Knight of Swords out here. Now they want to act. They want to act like they never let you go is what I'm getting here. They want to, actually what I'm getting here with the Knight of Swords is they want to, defend. Like if you're invested in somebody or you're with somebody, they want to say, can they fight? They want to say, oh, well, you've always been mine. They want to come to your rescue, but they let you go. How does that work? How does that work? I don't know, but that's their mentality. They feel like they can come back to something that they let go of. Now they want to defend you. This is a person of your past. What else you got? Death card. They don't see an ending. They don't see how this has ended. This person could be sick as well with the death card, because in my death card in reverse is sickness and ailments. They could be sick or experiencing, turbulence in their life, but they don't see how this has ended. I feel like, since they didn't hold on tight to you, you moved on and you transformed, because the death card is all about transformation and ending and then moving on to something else. Okay, so they don't see how this is ended. They feel like they can come right on back. They feel like they have not passed go yet when they have, with the death card in reverse. What else you got? 7 of Wands. They want you to let down your guards, and I'm also getting some sexual energy with this pussy out here. They find you attractive. What happened back then? Did you just grow into your attraction? I don't know, but they want you to let down your guards, and they think about you sexually. They want to beat the pussy up. What else you got? 5 of Cups. They're living in regret. And I don't gloat because that's not what I'm here to do. They recognize a lot of things to their misery. Sometimes people learn through consequences. And just because they have to learn through consequences doesn't mean you have to. I feel like you guys have dealt with this sorrowsome energy and you recognize that there's better out there for you. Somebody that's not going to leave you in regret and sorrow and loss. So now they're in it and they're like, oh, I want to come back. Let's do over. I feel like it's a game, you know. What else we got? Now they want to give to you appropriately. After they didn't give to several different people, I have a third party situation out here. They gave to one person, that person didn't work out, now they want to come back and give to you. This ain't the first time that they try to do this, because my sixes is past life energy. You're familiar with this energy, and I feel like in the past life, they try to pull the same stunt. Because my sixes are past life energy. They made this the third party situation in the past life, and they ain't learned their lesson in this life. Now they want to come back and do it again. How does that work? I have the Two of Pentacles out here upright. My Two of Pentacles upright is all about going from one point to another. We see the third party out here. Okay? It didn't work out for them in their loving or relationship or their soulmate or their significant other. So now they want to make you the significant other. Oh, it's been you all along, you know? Yeah. Okay, what else we got? We have the Judgment card out here. Now, Spirit is calling me out saying I'm being a bit harsh, and maybe you guys are a bit harsh too, because it don't take all day to recognize, you know, a calling. That's what I'm getting here with the Judgment card. So I'm going to digress. With the Judgment card in reverse. Okay, they just like this Seven of Wands and the Judgment card, they feel like you're going to judge them harshly, and you created defensive and boundaries that are unnecessary. But I don't feel like it's unnecessary at all. I feel like my delivery is probably unnecessary. You know, I feel like this Five of Cups was unnecessary. I feel like this third party was unnecessary. But you know, people change and people grow. What else we got? Six of Cups out here. We don't trust them. I don't trust them. I got a crosswatch out there. I know I do. I don't trust them. You probably don't trust them. This is the person of your past. Somebody that was very childish. My sixes are children looking after one another. You guys were much younger when you guys knew each other. You're supposed to look after each other. But this person wanted to be selfish and think about themselves. They thought that they could have more than their fair share. That's what I'm hearing. And now you don't trust them. And now they're wondering why. Why are you pouring out this love? I have the Ace of Cups out here in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse is pouring out love and also reheating what you poured out. Ending this reading with the Three of Pentacles out here. This is all about work. I feel like they want to work, make it work now. And I also see a location where they're working close to you or by you, you know. The Ace of Pentacles is out here in reverse. They didn't recognize you were a blessing with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have lots of aces in reverse, as I mentioned with the Ace of Cups being in reverse. So with aces being in reverse is you not being able to recognize what's a blessing in your life. And it's offensive for a lot of people. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? And thank you. You guys got somebody watching you. Like, this is what this message is all about. This is what this reading is all about. Who's keeping tabs on you? You have somebody that you knew that was much younger watching you. And they see how defensive you are. But they also carry a lot of attraction towards you, and they want you to not be so guarded. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, while I decompress and digress? Please and thank you. Be careful how you hurt another person, is what I'll say. Because some of those things are not forgotten. Let's talk about this Four of Pentacles out here in reverse. You let go of somebody, and now they want to make it work. Now they have a job, because we have work out here twice. The Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles both talk about work and being efficient. They feel like their life is moving smoother, and now that it's moving smoother for them, they want to make it work with you. You'll be the best counterpart for them, and now they want to make it work. Now they want to cling on to what they should have clinged on to, because we have the Four of Pentacles out here upright. Okay, they let you go. Now they want to come back and claim you. They want to keep you on the shelf, is what I feel like. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here. They want to defend your honor. Strength card with muscle and intimidation. The Strength card is not muscle. It's all about patience. Okay, so I feel like when I said, can they fight, they really will probably threaten and, be aggressive with this strength card in reverse, and that's not attractive. Let's talk about the death card out here in reverse. I'm hearing I'll beat they ass with the death card out here in reverse. What type of mentality is that? I gotta pause on that. Because somebody really thinks that, beating somebody's ass is gonna win a heart space back, or, you see the day. This person is somewhere else in reality. Sun card out here upright, and spirit sees all. Is what I'm getting here, because I channel spirit with my sun card. It's no reach spirit can't touch. I feel like this person sees you living your best life with the sun card out here. Meanwhile, it's gloom and doom for them. And now they want to see what they lost. Something's going on up here for you to think that way, or some entitlement. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands out here. They're unhappy with their ways, their heart space is what I'm getting here, because the nine of Cups in reverse is unhappiness. They look at your defenses as a joke, is what I see here. Like, yeah, okay, defensive my ass, you're still mine. I feel like they're the joke at the end of the day. Let's talk about the Five of Cups out here, regret. They have regret that they didn't get the victory that they imagined. I'm everywhere. The Chariot card is all about reaching a successful victory. They left you in the sorrow. Now they want to claim that they miss you, because that's what my Five of Cups is in reverse, missing someone. Now they expect a victory with you. They have gone off course. They have taken too much time. They have lost the race. They don't recognize it. That's what they're afraid of. Six of Pentacles, now they want to give to you. Chariot card, not Chariot, I'm everywhere, like I said before, but this Judgment card in reverse is telling me I'm still being a bit harsh with my messages and how I'm, giving to the less fortunate. But I feel like, tables always turn. You guys were once less fortunate. You were in this misery. You were in the sorrow. And now that they are in the sorrow, now that you're being harsh or I'm being harsh, I'm sorry if I got a cross and you think I'm harsh. But you're living in the reality that you manifested. Okay? I remember this energy very well, and so does my viewers and subscribers. Spirit, I apologize in advance. I really do. Let's talk about the Judgment card in reverse again. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like this person actually has changed in a positive way, and we fail to recognize the positivity. Okay? Encore. I'm glad he has changed. I'm glad she has changed. I'm glad they're doing better for themselves. I'm glad they have risen to the occasion. I'm glad they see what they put value in now. I'm happy for them. Let's talk about the Six of Cups out here in reverse, not trusting them. Star card in reverse, you poured that shit out. They left you in a hopeless space. You found love in a hopeless space. I'm hearing that Rihanna song. But, you guys were star-crossed, is what I see here. When you guys met, it was like magic. It was connection. It was hope. It was familiarity. Because the Six of Cups is all about looking after another. But now you don't trust this person because they tossed you out. Let's talk about the Three of Pentacles. Tower card out here in reverse. Now, Spirit is telling me it's not as bad as the story was. I honestly feel like they have changed. I was going to say not changed, but that was just me. But I feel like they have changed, and they don't want to cause destruction in your life. But this Death card is also in reverse, and so is the Strength card in reverse. And that's telling me, they're a bit too aggressive for me. They're way too aggressive for me. They can't just forge their way into a situation when they forge their way out of it. Okay? So, guys, if they approach you, greet them with an open mind. It's what I see here. Because they are very sensitive, possibly, but they don't view you as being sensitive. You got to be the strong person, y'all. Peace, y'all. Love you. found love and I hope it's been. What's up, my sexy cinnamon stick pal? How you doing? That was a tongue tie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, make yourself comfortable. Great Spirit, what's going on, pal? Number 4. You guys are a normal pal. You don't have any extra cards, so it should be smooth. Great Spirit, what's going on, pal 4? Who's keeping tabs on them? 5 of Pentacles out here. Yikes. Somebody's tracking if you're suffering or if you're miserable, which is disgusting to keep track of. You know, you should be uplifting. Somebody kind of wants to see you down and out. And that's when they'll step in. And that's when they'll be of assistance. Yikes. Let's continue on. Somebody is going to come in right when you're, like, suffering at the most, which is disgusting, as I mentioned. Like, somebody is sadistic. Somebody is cruel. What else we got? This is somebody you created boundaries with, okay? This could be a relative, because I know I hadn't created boundaries with many relatives that wanted to see me down and out. I mean, I'm not there. And this is all about a blockage and creating boundaries. So I feel like you're not in communication with this person, but somehow they keep tabs on you to see if you are miserable. That's the only reason why they keep tabs on you. And maybe if, you know, if you're tapping out, that's when they'll step in and say, you know what, I'm there for you. But, you know, there's not grace involved. I don't think they know what grace is. That's the problem in the equation. This is sadistic and evil. What else we got? 5 of Pentacles out here up right now. We have some good news. We have the 5 of Pentacles out here twice. We also have the 10 of Pentacles out here upright. We got another person about to suffer a loss. I feel like y'all are about to be blessed financially, is what I see here. I feel like y'all been struggling, been down and out, been overwhelmed with bills, because the 5 of Pentacles are all about suffering financially. But we also have the 10 of Pentacles out here. You guys have survived the suffering. You guys are about to be blessed, and then some with the 10 of Pentacles out here, okay? And another person's going to be suffering. The person that was thick-skinned, the person that was a fucking, excuse my language, I'm trying not to curse, the person that was aggressive, the person that was not warm towards you, they're going to be in the same place that they waited for you to be in. The sadistic motherfucker. Excuse my language. I'm a bit offended, though. I'm a bit offended you will wait till somebody is at their lowest to want to give help. What else we got? See, they were going to come rushing on in at the last minute. And I see that they're going to be in a state of paranoia when they are in this position themselves. They're going to wonder, who is going to be my rescue? You know, when they were never a rescue. My knights go on missions. They were supposed to be of grace. They could have been of grace a long time ago. We got this horse flying at this point. You know, you've been suffering a long time ago, but here this person is not being active, not coming to your rescue. They want to wait till you tap out. That's not how life is. That's not what love is all about. That's not what caring is all about. That's not what grace is all about. You waiting for people to suffer. Be careful what you wish for. That's just for a cross-watcher or somebody that went against you. What else we got? 2 of Wands. This is somebody you let go of. Okay? 2 of Wands in reverse is editing, subtracting, dividing. 2 of Wands is all about planning. I would hate to say that they planned this for you. I would hate to say that they were closed off, because I see this X out here. I also have the 5 of Wands out here. They didn't imagine for you to take a stand with the 5 of Wands. They didn't imagine for you guys to be ruthless. Well, not ruthless, but like, they didn't imagine you guys to not give up. They imagine you to give up, in fact. I feel like you guys stuck it out. Let's continue on. What else we got? Emperor out here in reverse. This is an authority figure, an entitled authority figure. The Emperor in reverse expects people to come crawling to him, and this could be a woman or a man, or a person with masculine energy that feels like they need to be needed, is what I'm hearing with the Emperor out here in reverse. And I feel like you never came crawling to them. This is a sadistic person, a cruel person that enjoys other people's misery. They are going to wish that they had grace. They're going to taste what the lack of grace is. What else we got? This is me calling out a cross watcher. My Seven of Swords in reverse is calling people out, saying, hey, what do you think you're doing? Because the Seven of Swords is all about thievery, corruption, and sneaking off with people's valuables. Okay? So I'm calling people out. I'm calling a cross watcher out that's watching my content. Hey, how you doing? I hope you know this message is for you. I hope you know you're going to get what you wanted from me. Okay? We have to not become the oppressor. We have to not gloat, is what I'll say. We just have to live our lives. Somebody's sick, somebody's going to be down and out, and somebody's going to need help and grace. And if we give it or if we don't give it, it's okay, because we never had it. Now, like I said before, we don't have to become our oppressor, but we do have to remember the oppressing. World card. We completed a lot of cycles within our lives and the people that were supposed to be there for us. The world card is a successful completion, ending cycles. Great Spirit, can we get closer remarks, please, and thank you. Five of Pentacles out here, suffering a loss. Ace of Pentacles out here, they could have been a blessing. I feel like they had it, but they didn't want to let it go. Okay, I got the Four of Pentacles out here in reverse. That's all about letting go. Okay, but they chose to hold on to, because I have the Four of Pentacles upright. Four of Pentacles is holding on, being Mr. Scrooge. They didn't want to be a blessing into another person's life. They wanted to see them miserable. They want to see them stuck and down and out. A sadistic person is only the person that wants to see people in misery, in fear. They want to feel needed. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands. You create distance. Five of Wands out here. I mentioned the Five of Wands out here. I feel like they never imagined you guys to stand up for yourself. They never imagined for you guys to make it, to go against the tide, to go against the roughness, to go against the misery. You made it, and it wasn't easy either. Now, since they want to sit up there and watch like it's entertainment, there's going to be a gladiator match out here. And not for y'all, for the person that wishes on you. Let's talk about the Five of Pentacles out here. Page of Pentacles out here. Now, y'all are about to receive, because I have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about being given something, a philanthropist. I feel like money's going to be coming your way. It's going to be more prevalent. It's going to be more flowing towards you, because I feel like you guys have been suffering enough. You guys have been insecure about your finances. But let me remind you, we got the Ten of Pentacles out here. Money is about to take a turn for the upwards of you. You guys have been suffering enough. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here in reverse. They were going to come in on the last minute and ask you if you needed help. They were going to use their heart space finally, okay? I feel like when they arrive, you will toss their love out and say it's not needed. Is what I'm getting here. Give me 1 second. I see this heart space. They imagine you to always be in their heart space. I don't see them there though, to be honest with you. I feel like you've been too busy fighting life and fighting against the tide to even consider them being a person worthy of your heart space. Let's talk about this Two of Wands out here in reverse. Hermit card. You abandoned somebody. You abandoned somebody that abandoned you, is what I'm getting here with the Hermit card in reverse. And it could be a person that's older than you. A person that's older than you that is childish is what I'm getting with the Hermit card in reverse. Because the Hermit card is a sage, a wise, older, Okay? I would hate to say that they had plans for you to be down and out in the cold, because the Hermit card goes on adventures alone. He's known to go through depression, known to be out in the cold. That didn't happen. Now somebody's gonna get a taste of their own medicine at their old age. Let's talk about this Emperor out here in reverse. There's an authority figure in your life that's older than you, that was never there for you, that abandoned you. And now it's okay for you to abandon them, is what Spirit is telling me, because they have to understand their karma. Let's talk about this Emperor in reverse. Lover's card out here upright. Now, if you're not in a loving relationship now, you're about to be. And that's the person that you're going to take with you. You're not going to remember the false ones that wanted to claim that they were needed when they weren't there for you. It's very much superficial energy with this Emperor out here in reverse. They want to claim that they love you, but they never acted upon it. They were never there for you when you needed help. Okay? You were less than. You had to come crawling to them and ask for a favor, ask for a handout. It was never grace involved, and that's the issue. But y'all are about to have love. Somebody in your corner that loves you thoroughly. You're about to have money. You're about to have everything that they never imagined for you to have. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords out here, calling people out. You guys have risen. You're making executive decisions out here. You're doing things differently than somebody that's entitled. Okay? All you got to do is just watch them. This is swipe or no swiping. They're going to need a handout, but you're going to remember that they were never there for you. They just took from you. That's what I'm seeing here. I got the Six of Swords out here in reverse. They're going to come approach you when they're in turbulence. So what you do is entirely your decision. You don't have to become your oppressor, but you surely should remind them of where they left you. That's what I would do. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Peace, peace, peace.